Welcome to SuiteTrails. Join us as we explore the enchanting city of Bruges, Belgium, and uncover 7 must-see attractions and activities in our complete guide. Let's embark on this unforgettable journey together. Remember that you have the links to all the activities in the description. Number 1. Meet your guide on the market square in the heart of the city. Explore the historic core with a qualified guide who lives in this town. Learn about local history, legends, and sightseeings. Discover the narrowest street, the beautiful 12th century basilica, and the golden statues on the impressive courthouse. Next, explore the old fish market surrounded by 126 columns. Then, embark on the second part of the tour. Board your boat at the quay for a cruise along the canals. Sail beside ivy-covered facades and under bridges as you learn about the beautiful sights from your captain. Admire quaint homes and iconic landmarks from the water. Walk the Rosary Quay and enter a chocolate shop. Taste artisanal chocolate. It's not only fresh, but also carefully crafted. This results in a variety of tasty fillings and shapes. Tune your senses. Continue discovering the highlights as the Groothuis Palace, the romantic Bonifacius Bridge, and the Church of Our Lady. Get surprised by a hidden garden of an almshouse. Just experience Bruges in all its fascinating aspects. Number 2. Meet your guide in the center of Brussels and relax on the 100-kilometer journey to Bruges by bus. Upon arrival, discover the charms of the Venice of the North and see why the entire historic center was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Marvel at highlights such as the Lake of Love, Minnewater Lake, and the 13th century Begijnhof complex, founded in 1245 to house lay religious women. Go to Walplein Square, where the shady trees and cafes provide a perfect place to relax. Visit Stufstraat on the site of the city's former red light district and see medieval monuments such as the 11th century old St. John's Hospital. Look at the world's second tallest brickwork tower at the Church of Our Lady and see other historic monuments such as Groothuis Palace or the Diver Canal. Go to one of the city's most photographed spots at Rozenhoekje and admire the Belfry on Castle Square. Visit Market Square, Grootmarkt, to see the bell tower, Belfort. Then enjoy 1 hour's free time for lunch at your own expense and the chance to sample some of the city's delicious chocolates. Next, drive to Ghent, where the inhabitants have been popularly known as Nieuwspeers since the days of Charles V. Take a guided tour of the city's historic buildings, such as the Castle of Gerald the Devil and St. Bavo Cathedral, where you can learn about the painting of The Adoration of the Mystic Lamb by the Van Eyck brothers. Admire the Belfort, bell tower, and peculiar Gothic and Renaissance-style town hall. See one of the city's oldest monuments at St. Nicholas's Church opposite the unusual facade of the Masons' Guild House. Journey along the embankments of the medieval port of Grazele and discover other highlights such as the majestic castle of the Counts of Flanders, the Great Butcher's Hall, the Old Fish Market, and Friday Market Square. Enjoy some free time in this magical city before returning back to Brussels. Our adventure is over. Don't wait and enjoy this day with us. Number 3. Are you going on a city trip to Bruges and do you plan to explore the city? With an Escape the City, you can turn this visit into a super fun, lasting memory. Take a city walk and play this interactive puzzle game during the walk. In this Escape the City game, you are guided from one beautiful place to another and you also learn something about the city. City Walk Bruges. The Brood of Bruges has been plaguing the city with threats for years. He lies and cheats, making him the most wanted person in town. He also threatens to explode Bruges bridges, so he must be found. He is regularly seen by witnesses, but no one dares to tell the police. The latter therefore has no idea where he is currently hidden. If only there were such a team, planning to visit the city of Bruges anyway, who would not mind solving all riddles and answering questions during a nice city walk. In doing so, they help the city's residents, who will then probably share information with them about the whereabouts of this Brood of Bruges. But then again, where do we find such a team? Oh, but wait. You were planning to come to Bruges, weren't you? Would you? Number of people per team. 1 to 6 people distance. A walk of approximately 2.5 km time. 1.5 to 2 hours, but you can take 8 hours. Price. €27.95 per team play when you want. Order and play immediately or play later. Easy to play. Very simple instructions to open and follow the route on your phone. Can be played immediately. Fun for young and old. Together with your family. Together with the family? Or with your friends? This game makes everyone excited. The puzzles and assignments in the game are not too difficult, but not too easy either. Date. Can be played at any time of the day. You do not need to reserve a date and time. Number of people per team, 1 to 6 people. Distance. The escape walk is approximately 2.5 kilometers. Stopwatch duration, 1.5 to 2 hours. This game is available in Dutch. In addition to Bruges, this game can be played in many more cities. Check the groepspellen.nl website for this. All you need is a mobile phone. You can start playing this game in 3 simple steps. 1. Book the Escape the City game. To book this game you must choose a date, but you can start whenever you want. Your ticket is valid for 1 year. Point 2. You will receive a separate email from groepspellen.nl with the login details and further explanation to start the Escape the City game. Point 3. Start the game at the Diamond Museum in Bruges and enjoy. Number 4. See the sights at your own pace and save money with a shuttle transfer service from the cruise terminal at Zeebrugge to the historic heart of Bruges. Avail of a quick transfer service that runs from the port to the city every 30 minutes in the morning and back to the port every 30 minutes in the afternoon. Take the worry out of your transportation needs during a cruise stopover in the pretty city of Bruges. Simply take the free port shuttle service to the gate, and then walk down to the bus departure point for embarkation. Get dropped off just a few minutes walk from the historic city center of Bruges. Number 5. Escape Paris for the day and cross the border to the capital of the West Flanders region of Flemish Belgium. The full-day tour, with round-trip transfers from central Paris, will take you to the UNESCO World Heritage City of Bruges, sometimes referred to as the Venice of the North. Enjoy a guided walk of the historically rich center, admiring the Gothic-style City Hall, the ornate Renaissance architecture of the Place du Bourg, and the 12th century Basilique du Saint-Sang, Basilica of the Holy Blood, among other attractions. Free time will be allocated for lunch at a local restaurant, where you can enjoy Belgian specialties, such as traditional moules frites, mussels and French fries, and an extensive selection of Belgian beers. A visit to the Groningen Museum, home to Flemish master painters, such as Van Eyck and Hieronymus Bosch, is a popular way to spend an afternoon in Bruges. Alternatively, shop for handmade lace and Belgian chocolates in the city's boutique stores. During the summer season, choose the guided option to enjoy a boat cruise along some of the most famous canals of Bruges, built as far back as the 12th century. Number 6. Your guide will meet you at the meeting point. Number 7. Start your unforgettable trip with your local guide near the central station of Brussels, 18, Boulevard de Berlaymont, 1000 Brussels, on one of our comfortable coaches. Your adventure begins the moment you step onto the bus. Our guide will kick off the day by providing an overview of the countries and its capital history and significant events. In Ghent, a vibrant student city known for its lively atmosphere and medieval architecture, we will show you the St. Bavo Cathedral, home to the famous Adoration of the Mystic Lamb painting. Next, you will wander through the historic port of Gréselay. Marvel at the imposing castle of the Counts and discover hidden corners of the city like the Great Butcher's Hall. During your free time, you will also be able to sit in a terrace and enjoy other corners of the city. Once in Bruges, the fairy tale atmosphere of this UNESCO World Heritage Site comes to life. Walk along the cobbled streets to the serene Lake of Love and explore the historic Begijnhof complex, built in 1245 to house religious women. At lunchtime, you will be able to grab a quick snack or follow your guide's recommendations. After lunch, the guided tour continues through the city's former red light district and historic monuments such as the 11th century old St. John's Hospital. Once in the market square, Grote Markt, the city's central square, you will see the famous Belfry Tower. You can also enjoy an optional boat trip along the city's numerous canals, entirely organized by your guide. Bruges is known as our Venice of the North due to its beautiful waterways. Return to the central station of Brussels, filled with enchanting and picturesque tales from your day's adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.